That brings us to rule of thumb number 2, the company's debt to equity ratio. Now to locate this number, I'm going to go to FinChat, scroll down to the ratios tab, and then click on financial health. Down here, I'm going to see the company's debt to equity ratio, which is currently 1.2. Now, as a reminder, Buffett wants to see this figure below 0.8. So on this test, the company fails. However, this is where some nuance needs to be applied. Remember that the debt to equity ratio takes the company's total liabilities and divides by the company's total equity. If we look at the company's total liabilities, they're $5 billion. However, the company's largest liability is actually this, long-term leases of $3.9 billion. Now, personally, I don't view this number as a problem on a company's balance sheet. It simply means that Chipotle has signed some leases and it's going to need to pay that rent in the years ahead. So while some calculators consider this to be debt, I do not. So that's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is if we click over to the company's equity section, we'll notice that this company only has $3.3 billion in total equity. However, we see that the company's treasury stock, which is stock that it has repurchased from shareholders, is negative $5 billion. That is actually pulling this number down. So if we adjust for the company's long-term leases and its treasury stock, the company's debt to equity ratio would actually be far below the 0.8 figure.